Hello, Priyansh. Hello, everyone who are joining. Can someone tell me if I'm audible? Hi, Rahul.
No.
Hello.
Hey, hi. How are you guys?
Hi, Rahul. Hi, Ketan. Am I audible?
Yes, yes, you are.
Okay. Is it all okay now? Like people are saying that there's some glitching and all.
It's
Okay,
fine.
okay,
Yeah.
cool. So, first of all, welcome to the official Humans of Queer. Welcome to this episode of Tera, Mera, Rishta. And we'll talk about some aspects of relationship and different things. But before everything, I would like to, ask you people to just introduce yourself in like one or two lines. Then we can start questions.
Sure, definitely. The life
Yeah.
is not our own, but yeah, आप दोगे? So, hi, I am Ketan. So, currently I'm working in some reinsurance firm as a quick modeler. And I'm a kind of a PhD student if somebody needs any help on PhD. So, can bring me and all. And football fan, definitely. Wanna come up your anti-supporter for Argentina, I'm always there for it. And yeah, I mean, like, that's pretty much about me. Like, with the conversation, we can know more about us. But yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, hi everyone. My name is Rahul. I am an Himachali, born and brought up in Punjab, now settling in Bangalore. I am working in a stock exchange. I love traveling, reading novels, and I am in a relationship with this
Okay.
person from last 5 years. Oh, it's been 5 years. Shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's very difficult to say, oh, 5 years. Okay, I'm handling this person. Wow.
Exactly.
So,
Exactly.
yeah. So, this is all about me, a simple and a happy go person.
Oh, thank you so much, like for agreeing to join this live. And for I am Yash, and I'm in Delhi, and I'm studying right, doing my master's in social work, and I'm single. I'm not with someone for 5 years. Yeah,
Maybe we'll share some
and
tips.
yeah, but yeah. So before anything else, I just want to ask, why does Sanskari gay? Like how and why it happened?
How it happened, it's like one day we were like, it was, I think, the lockdown just over, and we were like, यार बड़े बोर हो रहे हैं, like कुछ तो करते हैं. Then we were like, चल कुछ meme बनाते हैं, like we'll put it, let's see the response. So we started with like kind of a gay, as a gay couple, like Ranjha Romeo or something. तो कुछ हुआ नहीं. Then we were
Yeah.
like, चलो name change करके देखते हैं. And we are the Sanskari kids.
Yes, indeed, we are Sanskari. You can ask our parents as well.
Okay.
These Sanskari people. Oh, shit.
So yeah,
No, but sometimes it happens.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I'll
there is
add this. I'll add something.
there is no such like something कि करना ही है और ये सब. It's just random.
Out
और
with
हो
the
गया.
okay.
So, but the reels or whatever the content you post on that page is very creative. It's not something like you just put something random. That is very different thing. So how it comes up, like who is like behind that with the editing part, with the content part, like you both like.
He is the sole responsible for it. See, इसका जो दिमाग है दोस्त, that runs totally in different direction. I think in the
Okay.
PhD he learned these kind of things only. Now I am a one-liner person. I give one-liner statements while during a conversation, random one-liners I give him. So he used them,
Yeah, yeah.
then he make the reels and out of it.
So, matlab, you kind of observes and picks up things, and then kind of.
Like before coming into relationship, we all gone through that grinder wala phase or
Yeah,
dating wala phase.
exactly,
So वो एक
exactly.
experience है. So I'm just putting into in reels.
Yes, and it happened also when we are chatting on Tinder. We were talking about the matches instead of like other people. This is we were like, "Are you watching IPL?" Yes, I'm watching IPL. He was at home. I'm in the office, and we used to discuss this. So this is the thing. Then from that chats and all. He just
Yeah,
utilize it in his memes.
but this is a good thing, use your experience in
Yes.
fun way to make, relatable for people, not just, ki all this sadness and everything. It's just to make some content in a very fun way to make that. And that is a very good thing. I love that page. And we'll move to you now, like you both. How did you meet? You know, it's been 5 years now. So like, there should be like, some starting point and like something has happened that you are staying together for 5 years, because it's like 5 years is like people say that 5 years in a gay relationship is like 20 years in a, relationship.
I don't want to
So
label
how
as a
it,
gay relationship because every relationship, whether it's a straight or whether it's a gay, you need to put efforts in a relationship.
yeah,
And how we started,
exactly.
he was at his hometown, and I was at my hometown. I was working over there, so I used to use Tinder a lot because I was working the night shift. So I used to like swap here and there. So one fine night I swapped, and he swiped, and this how we started talking.
Yeah, and we
So it's
talk
a match.
about, yeah, it's a match, and we talk about IPL.
We talked
ये
about
जो बोलते
IPL.
हैं कि तुम कौन सी टीम को सपोर्ट करते हो?
तो कौन सी टीम को सपोर्ट करते हो आप दोनों?
मेरा
So
आरसीबी वाला.
और मैं पंजाब वाला हूँ because I'm a Punjabi. I'm a Punjab fan.
I'm an RCB
I
person.
know it hurts sometimes.
I know it hurts, but
Yeah.
can't do
So,
anything.
so where's your hometown? Like where's your hometown? Like
I'm my hometown is Saharanpur. It's in Uttar Pradesh.
Saran.
Yeah.
And
I'm
you?
from Mohali, Chandigarh.
Okay, so like okay. So you were in
हाँ,
Tinder का वो maximum
maximum,
range.
हाँ. Just to explore.
Yeah.
So I used to like, okay,
Yeah,
as much as maximum
yeah,
I can like want to explore.
But
yeah.
कहानी बड़ी
100 miles
बॉलीवुड टाइप
plus.
की है वैसे हमारी.
Okay, I want to know that Bollywood thing.
So like we were like, usually मतलब chat चल रहा था, and then we decided ठीक है मैं नोएडा, like I was working in Noida at that time, so like ये भाई साहब दिल्ली आ रखे थे, तो हम बोले चलो मिलते हैं, let's see क्या होने वाला. तो then we met. Okay, so it clicked, मैं ऐसे छत पे खड़ा हूँ और ये भाई साहब हाथ में सामान लेके आ रहे हैं. इनसे मैंने ऑर्डर करवा था
हाँ,
कि ये सब लेके आना,
from the
दिल्ली से आ रहे हो
CP. हाँ,
तो ये लेके आ रहे हो. फिर हुआ लाइक वी ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड. और उस समय आई थिंक राहुल की सगाई हो चुकी थी, तो एक.
Okay.
एंड देन लाइक ही वाज नॉट श्योर अबाउट इट कि क्या करना है एंड ऑल. एक रहता है, एक फेज ऐसा आता है कि आपका ब्रेकअप हो चुका होता है, देन यू आर लाइक कि लड़कों के साथ कुछ नहीं होने वाला, अब घर वालों की सुन लो. तो ये भी उस फेज में था और मैं भी उस फेज में काइंड ऑफ था कि अब घर वालों की सुन लो, कुछ नहीं होने वाला अब हमारा. तो बट वी मैच. तो थिंक इट वाज दशहरा. तो
no, Dishera nahi, was we first met in the month of August.
नो लाइक हाँ 1 अगस्त. एंड देन बहुत बार ऐसे मिले, एंड देन वी लाइक वी वर लाइक कि चलो अब साथ रह के देखते हैं कि क्या क्या होगा, लाइक वर्क भी करेगा या नहीं वर्क करेगा. तो ये भाई साहब अपनी सगाई से एक दिन पहले घर में लेटर लिख के आए कि मैं घर छोड़ के आ रहा हूँ, और ये बाइक पे मोहाली से नोएडा आ गए.
Overnight journey.
ओवरनाइट जर्नी. और फिर
Life
हंगामा हुआ.
change.
Life change. हाँ,
फिर
because
इसका लाइफ से.
once we decided, okay, let's give this relationship a chance. So I went to my home. See, I've worked in Delhi for 8 years, 7 years. So I'm a Delhi person from the core of my heart.
Yeah.
So क्या होता था, मैं weekends पर दिल्ली आता रहता था चंडीगढ़ से, just to meet my friends, to have fun, and then I go back and work. Then we start meeting. Then मैं इसके reason से भी आना, चलो मिल के आते हैं. So one fine day we decided, I know I was going back to Chandigarh in the morning bus. Then he proposed to me, I guess. Then I told him, see, I'm getting married soon. Tell me what you want me to do. Then I can think. He said, I'm sure. I go, okay. Then I text to my fiancée as well that I don't want to marry you. She asked me why. I told him that I love a man. I told my family also that I love a man. Bas, shuru bhukam ghar pe. Then one fine day when the thing
So your love was very courageous. मतलब इतना power, इतना वो कि like एक statement में you are saying all these things, because it take a lot of courage to even admit that, especially in front of family or like someone you are marrying in some time. So your love gives you a lot of strength that time, and that's a very good thing.
bas,
And that's a very Bollywood. be very honest, that they have said that in a very Bollywood.
रात को बैठ के
We
बात
have seen
कर
that
रहा
only in
था।
I
movies.
simply wrote a letter
Yeah.
that, Papa, I love you so much, but I think you need some time to understand me, so I'm running away.
Understand.
But
That's a good thing. So now, how are they now? Like, are they okay? Are they
no,
fine?
No,
they-
that's still like कि लड़की से शादी कर ले। Like we both are out our parents and घर वालों को भी पता है कि साथ रह रहे हो, but still एक है उनमें कि I don't know why. Still I don't know why. ना हम खुल के बात करते हैं ज्यादा उस चीज के बारे में और
हाँ,
ना ही वो एक्सेप्ट कर पा रहे हैं अभी भी।
उनको टाइम चाहिए होगा, frankly saying.
I know. I can understand. Matlab, they know about it, but they are taking some
They don't
time. They're
want to accept the
their own
fact that we love a
accept that.
same gender person.
Yeah.
According to them, they are like, you have a dick, it's erect, that means you can go ahead with a girl. And I can not blame them because they have been in a society for so many long years. My parents don't even know. मुझे उन्हें हिंदी में समझाना पड़ता था कि मैं ये हूँ और मुझे ये पसंद है और मैं ये चीजें मुझे अच्छी मतलब आई एम मोर कंफर्टेबल विद दे विल बी लाइक अ क्वेश्चन लाइक व्हाई मैं कहा ये व्हाई नहीं है ये ऐसा ही है
There's no why in
there is
this.
no
हाँ,
why
I understand. And it's not just about parents. हम लोगों को खुद को भी तो समझने में कितना टाइम लग जाता है लेकिन सब
हमें
चीजों को
खुद
तो
I-
पेरेंट्स तो
yeah it took me
हाँ
6 to 7 years to accept myself as the like in the
एग्जैक्टली
initial day it was like
क्योंकि
okay
अपब्रिंगिंग में नहीं है वो सब चीजें हम बचपन से बड़े होते हैं तो नहीं आता है कहीं पर भी वो दूर
yeah
दूर तक
तो वो
especially like if you are from like a small town उससे ज्यादा और ज्यादा
हाँ
वो हो जाता है because फिर भी एक मेट्रोपॉलिटन सिटी का एक अलग
हाँ
इम्पैक्ट है बट अगर आप स्मॉल टाउन तो उससे और ज्यादा हो जाता है क्योंकि एक तो इतना ज्यादा कनेक्टेड होती है सोसाइटीज फैमिलीज बहुत सारी कनेक्टेड होती है तो कभी इस बारे में कॉन्वर्सेशन नहीं होता तो आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड एंड दे आर टेकिंग देयर टाइम दे नो इट दैट इज अ गुड थिंग दैट देयर इज नथिंग लाइक
yes
या
अभी
so maybe they will accept you someday like all the best for that
thank you so
we are
much
also hoping
but till then you have each other for yourself to support and to have like so that's a good thing so like we knew that like we just got to know that how you met and everything so what was the one thing that you really liked in Rahul and what was the one thing that you really liked in Ketan like it's for both of you
do I like something in
Yeah, that's a very tricky question, You like so much and you don't like so much. So
yeah
one thing is
both I want to know both
हाँ don't like तो लिस्ट है यार वो तो सबकी होती है ऐसा कर ले प्लीज ऐसा कर ले so the one thing I like he is there no matter what phase I'm going through no matter how I'm going through he's always there तो एक है जो है तो that is something और हाँ बड़ी कभी कभी बहुत stubborn है भाई like यहाँ पे आने के लिए भी बहुत मनाना पड़ा आजा लाइव आजा आजा
thank you that you came
see one thing which I like is very supportive whatever things I do from the day one till now during my all these struggles I am the first one who opened to my family I have 3 elder sisters so you can imagine the pressure of getting married and being in a Punjabi family
yeah
so
yeah
initially 6 months like terrible firstly emotional pressure secondly financial pressure because I left my job coming to so he supports me entirely when I relocated to Bangalore as well at initial 6 few months I was very financially and emotionally unstable oh where am I'm very far from my parents I'm a papa mama kind of guy who loves to be with the parents every 50
yeah
days
yeah
so he understands me he supports me entirely and the way I do the entrance at home he handles very nicely that's the one thing which I don't like about Ketan he's very untidy bro
मैं हूँ इतना अच्छा
he's very untidy he's very lazy sometimes and one more thing he's extrovert and very introvert person मैं बस इस क्लोज स्पेस में रहता हूँ और ये ओपन स्पेस में रहता हूँ यहाँ पे हमारा कॉन्फ्लिक्ट होता है
so
चलो यहाँ पे चलो
opposite
हाँ
हाँ वही अपोजिट है
and it's somehow balance कर देता होगा वो
last thing
जहाँ पे like you don't
I
want
love
to talk
daily
हाँ
soaps I watch any type of daily soaps And he was like, "What are you watching, bro?" Tarak Mehta. I watched Tarak Mehta complete. Then he was like, "Why you are troubling me a lot? But you have to watch it with me."
तो अब पता लगा मीम का
So what
कंटेंट
do
कहाँ
you
से आ रहा है.
so what do you watch? Like if he watched Tarak Mehta and you?
I just random YouTube videos just to like I need to find a content. So I just start with random things.
He
And
loves
like
K-drama. And I was like, "No,
that
kid.
BL series and all.
BL series." And I was like, "No, they are very boring. I don't want to watch." So what when I am watching, he will be busy
Okay.
with his own stuff. When he is watching, I will be busy on my stuff.
But that's good that you are like kind of still being together. That is very important. And then you just said that you support him and he's like consistent with you every phase. So that
Yeah.
is something we really need in a relationship. That was about to be my next question, that how this relationship sustained, like for some year, because we always say that falling in love is easy, starting a relationship is easy, but just to maintain it, just to sustain it for so long, it becomes tough. Matlab, there are certain challenges.
Definitely.
So like we want to
The
know.
main challenge is thinking perspective. So initial first year, you will have so many conflicts. This is why you are doing this, why I'm doing this. So it's
Yeah,
better not to stress the topic. If we have a conflict, we will fight on the same day badly, whatever the topic is. But at the end of the day, we have to sort it down and we have to finish the same topic. We'll have another topic, fight on the discussion some other way. The only thing is you need to understand each other and give us time to make them settle down. And then
yeah,
after
exactly.
starting the relationship for a few months, then the COVID comes and we spend the lockdown together. And lockdown gave us an opportunity to understand our complete schedule throughout. Because during the normal schedule, I spend 8 hours in my office, he spent 8 hours, and we have different shift timings. So we used to meet in the night only, dinner, have some
Yeah,
conversation, sleep, and then another day routine. But during the lockdown, we understand each other. हाँ कि इसको ये पसंद है, मुझे ये पसंद है, चलो इसके कुछ सेंटर पॉइंट ढूंढते हैं जो हम दोनों हो जाए. सो हमारा
yeah,
सेंटर पॉइंट है खाना, नोएडा में. बस ठीक है. Kitchen was our like honeymoon spot. Chalo, let's go to kitchen and cook. This is how we understand each other. Okay. देखो रिलेशनशिप में कॉन्फ्लिक्ट आपके थ्रू आउट चलेंगे, ऐसा नहीं होता है.
yeah,
बट इट्स ऑल अप टू अस इफ यू वांट टू मेक इट अप. इजी सोल्यूशन है तो तोड़ना तो इजी सोल्यूशन है दोस्त, तोड़ के चले जाओ. सोल्यूशन तो उसमें है तुम उस पर वर्क करके उसको रिलेशनशिप को वर्क करो.
yeah,
लड़ाई तो हमारे आज भी हो जाएगी, कल भी होती है, रोज ही होती है. उसको वर्क करना होता है अगर आप चाह रहे हो तो. अगर आप नहीं चाह रहे हो तो आप कुछ नहीं कर सकते. दैट्स
exactly. नहीं नहीं, I will.
या.
Do you want to say
No,
something?
that the lockdown phase only. Like I like that. You know, I always say the couple who survived lockdown can survive anything.
हाँ.
क्योंकि आपके सामने एक बंदा 24 घंटे है.
कहीं नहीं जा रहा है, एक ही घर में बंद है, एक ही रूम में एक दूसरी शक्ल देख रहे हैं.
जा भी नहीं सकता है, जा नहीं, जा
और
भी
मुंह
नहीं.
पे कहते हैं तो शक्ल देख के बोर हो गया, तो कोई ऑप्शन ही नहीं है.
I know.
चल चिड़िया देख के आते हैं बाहर खड़े होके.
Yeah. But yeah, matlab, lockdown literally gave everyone, not just couples, like every family a
Yes.
time to understand each other, because इतनी जोर जोर से भाग रहे हैं हम लोग लाइफ में कि मतलब बैठ के बात करने का भी टाइम नहीं होता है. बट उस टाइम पे जो वो टाइम था जब जो लोगों ने बातें की हैं, that bonding has become
Yeah.
very strong.
That is
So definitely, yeah, definitely. So like I would matlab, this is the question that my team has added, that you get, like, you people as a couple might get kind of messages from single
Yes.
people as well. So how do you attention that, how do you handle that attention from single people separately?
attention. Like it depends on like how the messages are. So if they are too personal, we just ignore it.
Yes.
Like I don't want what is something
Yeah,
personal to us, right? I don't want it to relate to anyone.
exactly.
So
Yeah,
अगर
yeah,
if
yeah,
something
yeah,
is like किसी को कुछ problem या issue है, then we address it. Okay, ठीक है. अगर तुम्हें है तो we address it. But personal, no.
No personal discussion like anything. ऐसा कोई मुझे अप्रोच करता नहीं दोस्त, मेरी प्रोफाइल ही ऐसी है. But yes, I get so many requests when he posts something about me. But depends. If someone is asking me, okay, someone is asking personally, I directly tell him, please approach my partner. He will give you full information about anything. बस discussion खत्म हो रही है.
सब कुछ मुझ पे डाल.
That
उससे
is really
पूछो,
nice.
उसको मेरे बारे में कुछ भी पूछना है तो ठीक है, मेरे पार्टनर से पूछो, उसको सब पता ही थी, वो आपको रिप्लाई कर देगा. उधर ही कन्वर्सेशन ओवर.
Over. Okay. No, that's a really good answer. So like as just you told that he was engaged
Yes.
when
Yep.
you both met,
Yes.
and now we are getting some hope that very soon maybe we'll have same sex marriage ka legalization. Matlab finger crossed. I really want matlab
I
it
hope.
happens soon. So do you have anything in mind to get married or something?
Definitely I want to get married. I have so many things going in my mind. This is on my wedding. This is how. But the only concern is once my parents agree, they should be there on my wedding. I don't care about my relatives. I don't give a damn. I
Yeah,
just want my mom, dad to be there because marriage is a day. It's a day which comes once in a life.
exactly.
So at that time, I want to see my parents sitting in front of me and smiling like a proud way. My son is getting married. I know it will take some time. I wait for that time. But ऐसा ना हो कि हम दोनों शादी कर रहे हो, मेरे घर वाले उधर रो रहे हो, वो मैं नहीं चाहता हूँ. So I'm waiting for that time, and I hope it will soon happen because I know my father. My father is a strict person, but simultaneously a very emotional person also. I connect my father a lot, so I can see that my father will accept me soon. Yes, my mother will show tantrums like emotional drama, but my father is the one who
Yeah,
will
I can
accept me.
understand a Punjabi mom. Like,
Yes,
yeah, I'm Punjabi person. My mom is Punjabi, so I
yes.
can understand.
So let's see. Hope
छोटी सी चीज को भी बहुत बड़ा
हाँ
बनाना होता है.
कुछ भी होगा. हाँ, ये तुम्हारी वजह
Yeah,
से हो रहा है.
yeah,
तुम शादी नहीं कर रहे हो, हमारे साथ ये हो रहा है.
But
I can
there,
understand.
like, I literally want some legal aspects. Like, say for example, अगर हम कुछ दे रहे हैं तो like in mutual we should do something. Like if I want to buy a house, it should not be on my name. So I want like it's like दोनों का हो like जो होता है.
Yeah, yeah,
बहुत
yeah.
बार ऐसा होता है कि कुछ ऐसा ना हो जाए कि किसी को हमारे बिहाफ पे डिसीजन लेना पड़े. सो यू ऑलवेज वांट कि हमारा पार्टनर वो
Exactly,
डिसीजन ले. कोई मे बी
exactly, exactly,
पेरेंट्स आर देयर बट उस समय पे तो पार्टनर साथ में है ना, तो ही शुड टेक
exactly.
दैट
No,
डिसीजन.
no, I completely, yeah. No, no, I completely understand. That is very important. Like, it's just not about marriage thing. It's more about being,
Yeah,
legally recognized as a couple because that is very important.
yeah,
Legal
yeah.
existence is
Legal
very important.
existence is very important.
But it will take time.
Yeah,
Obviously.
because insurance है, बैंक अकाउंट
बहुत
है,
कुछ है,
बहुत सारी चीजें
बहुत
हैं,
बहुत
छोटी छोटी
छोटी
चीजें,
सी
बहुत
चीजें
छोटी
हैं.
छोटी चीजें हैं.
हाँ, जो चाहिए कि
या
हाँ ठीक है.
चाहिए एक नॉर्मल फॉर्म में यू कैन राइट स्पाउस
Yes,
नेम
हाँ.
में अपने हस्बैंड का नाम दैट बिकॉज मे बी वो बहुत छोटी सी
बट
चीज है बट इट गिव्स एक सेंस ऑफ सेटिस्फैक्शन दैट यू हैव समवन
वो
लाइक
थोड़ा स्ट्रेंथ देता है. लाइक I'll tell you like
या
this companies, right, they give insurance. So like to their employees and all कि ठीक है इंश्योरेंस दे रहे हैं, कुछ भी हो जाए, हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस एंड ऑल. So what happened, like I went to the person, like the HR person, like तुम हम couples के लिए क्यों नहीं कुछ कर? Even I have a partner, I want to register my partner like, as a spouse or something. So
या
some like they have the option, but they said like there was no one who approached them. So now they made it very streamlined. So he's registered now on that. So in our company, like we are
ओके
out and all. So in respective companies, we are out and all. So that gives strength to others as well.
एग्जैक्टली
कि हाँ कुछ है, like हो सकता है उस डायरेक्शन.
एग्जैक्टली नो नो आई टोटली अंडरस्टैंड बिकॉज एंड लीगल वो थोड़ी एक बाउंड्री भी देता है कपल्स को लाइक स्पेशली इन आवर रिलेशनशिप ब्रेकअप्स बहुत जल्दी हो जाते हैं बिकॉज देयर इज नो बाउंड्री
Yes.
देयर इज
Yeah.
नो नेक्स्ट सो वी टेंड कि अगर कुछ हो गया तो लेट्स ब्रेकअप बिकॉज उसके साथ कोई हमारा कुछ जुड़ा तो है नहीं कि उसको छोड़ना पड़ेगा या कुछ ऐसा होगा. So I totally understand that thing that it is very important. So do you have hopes
Yes.
on March 13 that
We do have hopes.
Let's see.
कुछ तो अच्छा
yeah,
होगा.
I really do have hope that India will become the next Asian
Yeah.
country to
I
legalize.
hope.
I'll celebrate. Even though I'm single, I'll celebrate.
Definitely.
So that we'll move to the very last segment and we'll just go with last two questions. So these are two questions. Like, what is the advice you would like to give to someone who is looking for love, and what is the advice you will give to someone who has just started their relationship?
Looking out for love.
Uh,
Okay.
if you're starting a relationship, like, the one thing is don't like compare.
Hmm.
We compare
Yeah,
कि उसके साथ उसका रिलेशनशिप है तो ऐसा हो रहा है.
Yeah.
But it's good if you'll not compare. तो क्योंकि तुम्हारी डायनेमिक्स अलग है,
उसकी
तुम्हारे
डायनेमिक
पार्टनर के साथ
exactly.
उसकी और उसके पार्टनर की डायनेमिक्स अलग है. So don't try to compare. That is one thing. और those who are looking for love, देखो यार, सिंड्रेला वर्ल्ड में सब कुछ नहीं मिलता. तुम्हें बहुत कुछ छोड़ना पड़ेगा
Exactly.
कुछ पाने के लिए. तुम चाहोगे कि 10,000 की 1,000 क्वालिटी मुझे एक पार्टनर में देखो, परफेक्ट तो कोई नहीं है ना. कुछ तुम एक्सेप्ट करोगे, कुछ वो तुमको एक्सेप्ट करेगा, कुछ तुम एडजस्ट करोगे. सिंपल सी बात है. तो ये एक है कि
सीमा सफारियां निकल रही है मेरे
हाँ,
अंदर
वो
से.
सिंड्रेला,
She's
वो
like,
बॉलीवुड जो है ना, थोड़ा बाहर निकल के देखोगे तो देयर आर पीपल जो चाह रहे हैं
yeah,
कि वो भी.
And please don't think Bollywood love stories like the same in the actual. It's totally different. जो movies में दिखाते हैं वैसी
yeah,
love stories नहीं होती हैं. जब आप relationship start कर रहे हो, at that time please understand your partner first. कोई भी move करने से पहले सोचो, समझो, बात करो और resolve करो. वर्क हो जाएगा रिलेशनशिप. कोई बड़ी बात नहीं होती, बस समझना होता है चीजें. और भागो मत चीजों से. डोंट रन अवे. अगर
that's a very good advice. Like, especially that don't get influenced by someone and some other couple, because जो दिख रहा
वो
होता है
हाँ,
जरूरी नहीं है कि वो रियल.
रील
और
रील
हम लोगों की आदत होती है, हम सिर्फ अच्छा अच्छा डालते हैं सोशल मीडिया पे. जो हमारा बुरा है वो हम नहीं डाल रहे हैं, कि हम कितनी लड़ाई कर रहे हैं या हम कितना गुस्सा हो
या
रहे हैं. सो या दैट इज नॉट देयर. नॉट ऑलवेज हैप्पी थिंग्स.
बट
बहुत सारी चीजें
लड़ाई
हैं.
शुड बी अ पार्ट ऑफ रिलेशनशिप.
एग्जैक्टली
उसमें आप समझते हैं दूसरे
एग्जैक्टली.
बंदे को. अगर लड़ाई नहीं होगी ना तो आप समझ नहीं पाओगे कि उसको कैसे.
कम्युनिकेशन, इट्स अ
ऑल
कम्युनिकेशन.
अबाउट कम्युनिकेशन.
ये
अंटिल अनलेस फिजिकल वायलेंस है, तब
वो
तक जो भी लड़ाई है वो चल
बर्दाश्त नहीं
जाएगा.
करेगा. वो बर्दाश्त नहीं करेगा.
एग्जैक्टली.
फिजिकल वाला
So,
नहीं बट
and one more last question. Which was the last movie, the queer, the queer cinema? Like, we are like having certain movies जो कि आजकल LGBTQI couples, LGBTQI representation है इंडिया में. So, what was the last one that you really liked?
Movie like if I talk about a series, I have 2 or 3 series.
Okay, yeah.
One is Shit Creek, always on my top list. Last
Yeah.
season, and the one which I adore a lot is the Heartstopper. I watched 8 times.
Heart.
It's a perfect movie to understand the things. How just give your time.
Yeah. Especially the coming out
Yes,
scene was
come on.
very
Yes.
beautiful.
And what about you?
I actually adore some of the BL series. I'll tell you why. वहाँ पे क्या है, like I was watching one of the series current type, or there is one more like जिसमें the head of the underworld Dawn is a gay character. Like यहाँ पे बहुत अजीब दिखाते हैं और वहाँ पे like अलग लेवल पे दिखा रहे हैं. तो आई like कि एक गे है, दैट डजंट मीन कि कुछ सिर्फ एक ही ट्रेंड
हाँ.
फॉलो करेगा. वो कुछ भी बन सकता है यार. तो कुछ भी बन
Yeah,
सकता है. तुम स्पोर्ट्समैन, फैशन डिजाइनर, कुछ भी बन सकता है. तो आई like these kind of stuff. So
And the last movie I think I can say Badhai Do.
yeah,
That movie is like awesome. The last scene in the Badhai Do when Rajkumar Rao just came out your family and how his mother supports. Like that's
And she doesn't say anything. She just emote and hug. That
and
scene is
I
like,
was crying literally. I'm a very emotional person and I like crying a lot. That scene means there are some movies, these kind of movies which I like, where you can relate to that this is the actual thing which happened with us. No, the pictures, no, yes, no. This is the actual thing which happens.
definitely. Even I agree with that. That particular scene is very emotional. And बधाई दो is very, बहुत सारे elements हैं उसमें जो बहुत relatable है. The scene where he mentioned about his gym trainer, that I left him and I'm at the same place after some time, and it also happens a lot. So yeah.
कहीं
So
ना कहीं
like,
रियलिटी है उसमें.
हाँ, बहुत
बहुत
ज्यादा, काफी है. Like, I agree
Yeah.
with that. So
one more movie, मेरे को नाम याद नहीं आ रहा.
Which one?
That one movie we watched a lot.
Love Sick Simon or Love Victor?
There was a Hindi movie where he came out to a mother, then he came out to a father, and there was a very good dialogue. The like अंतिम संस्कार कर रहा होता है उसका dad, and that mother said कि इसको मैंने पाला
Evening
है. Evening
Shadows.
Shadows. Oh my
हाँ.
God, that
Oh.
last scene is like you cry.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. उसका second revamp version
हाँ.
आ रहा है. Like Sridhar ji is making, yeah, Sridhar ji is making उसके आगे का story कुछ सपने अपने,
Oh.
because that was based on like, yeah, coming out. It is more about being in a relationship kind of a thing, to be as a part. मतलब वो story वहीं पे खत्म हो गया था, वो मुंबई जा रहा होता है, so I guess
मुंबई
they
चला
are
गया होता
making
है.
this movie now, कुछ सपने अपने, and it's in the
Oh.
process right now.
I would
Yeah,
love to see
like
that
Sridhar
movie.
ji,
Evening
yeah,
Shadows.
yeah, exactly. I'm waiting for that. Because Evening Shadows was the first film my mother, matlab I let my mother watch that film, that you should watch this film. It is a very beautiful
That's a
movie.
very. I actually want my parents to watch that movie.
Same here.
But one day, let's see. एक दिन बैठा के दिखा दूंगा, देख लो.
मैंने तो मूवी से ही अपने घर वालों को ऐसे पकड़ पकड़ के ये वाली भी देख लो, ये वाली भी देख लो, ये वाली भी देख, कुछ तो जाएगा.
पर आप एक्सपेक्ट मत करो कि एकदम से जाएगा. स्लोली
Exactly.
वो एक बार सी आवर पेरेंट्स वरी थी, अगर जब हम चले जाएंगे हमारे बेटे को कौन देखेगा. उनका भाई यही वरी है. जब उनको समझ में आ जाएगा कि नहीं ठीक है, ओके, ये खुश है अब, तो वो समझ जाएंगे. पर उनको टाइम तो दो. ऐसे ब्लिंक में कुछ नहीं होगा. माय ओनली कंसर्न इज ब्लिंक में कुछ नहीं होगा. टाइम देना पड़ेगा, उनके साथ रह के उन्हें समझाना.
Yeah,
तो वो चीज है.
Parents
definitely.
parents.
I guess मेरी mom और राहुल की mom will connect a lot कि मेरे बेटे को कौन देखते है. She has this same light every
Yeah,
morning.
because let me tell you, I have 3 elder sisters, all are married, well settled, have kids and all. When I open out to my family कि मैं ऐसे ही रहूंगा, my mom says, देख हम मर जाएंगे, तेरी बहनें are busy in their respective lives, तू क्या करेगा, तुझे कुछ होगा, तुझे कौन देखेगा.
Exactly.
और उनका जो इमोशन था वो मैं अंदर फील कर, यस वो सही है. बट मैरिज is not the solution to a girl, because I can
Yeah.
marry, no doubt, but the love she wants I cannot give her. It's not about the physical,
And
it's about the love. हाँ.
खराब होती है.
So it's, मैं जब चंडीगढ़ में था, I used to date so many married people as well, because I want to explore,
हाँ,
I want to understand.
Yeah.
When I sit with them, when I talk with them, they used to say so many things. When I told them that I came out to my family, they were like, we are so proud of you that you came out. Now you are not living the two-sided life. You know what you have to do.
Exactly.
That's the thing.
That's it. But कहीं ना अगर parents support करते हैं ना, then you don't care about everything.
हाँ.
Once they'll support you, what you have, then you don't care. बोलने दो, जो बोल रहा है बाहर में जाओ.
हाँ, जाओ बाहर, हमें कुछ नहीं चाहिए.
That's there. And you are so lucky.
Definitely. That parents का support is very important. Like, and then especially when you are like, in Indian culture we crave
Yes.
for that family, especially our parents.
Yes.
So
I can understand. हम बोल सकते हैं कि ठीक है छोड़ देंगे, वो छोड़
नहीं
देंगे, but बोलना और होने में
You can never,
से हो जाते
you
हैं.
can never leave.
हाँ,
so-
yeah.
But you are very lucky.
So
I just saw that post, like you and your mom walked in a pride recently. It was so good to see. You're so lucky.
yeah.
In that respect.
Definitely. Like I also felt very lucky that she, said yes
Uh-huh.
to walk the pride with me, because that is a very big thing. Accepting and then coming out and then accepting in front of people is also a very difficult thing for a
Yeah,
parent. Because ठीक है, हाँ, accept कर लेते हैं, but when she was giving that interview on phone, I was sitting and that was the first time after so long that she was telling someone about all this, and she was literally having all these emotions, जो ऐसे सच में honest emotions थे उनके, जो निकल के आते थे कि हाँ मुझे लगा था बुरा, मुझे अभी भी लगता है, like so it felt good, it felt very good.
I can definitely understand that. कि जब वो support होता है, so yeah, but
I know.
I hope one day they'll also understand.
They will.
They will.
Definitely. Yeah, I wish you all the best, both
so
of you.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you. So thank you so much, Rahul and Ketan, for joining us for the today's episode. We have learned a lot about you because I have only seen your funny content. I didn't know the story behind all this thing. So thank you so much for all these things. We'll connect with more, like we'll connect to with you for the more
Definitely.
things. And if you want to say something before leaving,
Before leaving, like what? ऐसा कुछ प्रिपेयर नहीं करा कि जाने से पहले ये बोल के जाना है, कंफ्यूजन ऐसे करना, बट
हम्म,
जी लो लाइफ
हाँ
जैसी भी जीनी है,
yeah,
बस किसी को
this statement is very small, but this statement is very important. The Jilo apni zindagi like type, yeah, but that is very important. And everyone, if you are into some very funny content, you should follow Sanskari Gay because this is very creative and very relatable to everyone. So thank you so
थैंक यू
much.
यश
Have a
ठीक
nice
है,
day.
विश यू
थैंक
द
यू,
सेम हैप्पी इवनिंग
बाय
Bye.
बाय
बाय।